Ba-da, 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 ba. Streaming live from Tampa, Florida. None other than the real Italian stallion. AJ DeVito here for the people. Hello, hello, greetings. Greetings, my people. What's up? Welcome to the live show. Late night. You guys know I get a little more crazy during the late night. Maybe a psychotic J type of stream. I'm here chopping it up with the folks. And yeah, it's like 9:30, which is a perfect start time, I feel. I got a Zyn pouch in the hand. All right. We'll kick this stream off right. Not sponsored by Zyn, but I should be. First thing, I should be, but I'm not. Not sponsored by any of these nicotine pouch brands, but I should be. To be honest, the fact that I don't have anybody sponsoring the show is kind of shameful because we're at 50,000 subscribers. I do more content than anybody on YouTube, probably bar none. So the goal is to close out the year with some type of sponsorship, not even for the money side of the thing, just because it would look cool. We are sponsored by Starbucks. Get yourself a fabulous iced coffee to start your day. Go into the window, use code experts. You'll save $1.99 on your order. I don't know. Starbucks is sponsoring. That'd be cool. Get some Rogue pouches. Rogue pouches. Get them from the boy. This fact says you the backbones is MMA shit. I am the backbone. I mean, I am live every day. Every day content. Every day. Every single day you can talk MMA with me. Holding the fort down for all of YouTube, specifically the MMA space. So I look forward to big things. Got to try the ONS. Citrus 9s aren't even that strong. Better value and not slimmy and sweet like Zyns. Slimy and sweet. I'm not doing no 9 milligrams. I'll pass on the 9 milligrams. But I would be open to trying the on brand. I'd probably just use, 3 or 4s, whatever they got. Selling out for Starbucks is crazy. Nah, fam, something else is a better fit for you. I don't know. I was just throwing out random ideas. I'm not saying that it's actually going to be Starbucks. I was just thinking maybe. Just built my boy a PC. If anyone needs help, including AJ, let me know. I'm the best PC builder. Well, all right, King's World. If I need a PC built, I will give you a ring, my friend. Velo's better than Zyns and ONS. If I had Velos, I don't recall having the Velos. Maybe I have. I'll try a pack, Roth, because, fuck it, why not save money? Joined not long ago, and I got to say, you are the hardest working mofo in this MMA industry, AJ. Props, dude. Hey, Ignatius Pennyfeather, the 7th? Yeah, the 7th. Thank you. Yes, sir. Just got my 40. Perfect timing. Cheers, my brother. Cheers. Do you like cigars, AJ? Every so often. I haven't had one in over a year, but sure, if they're going to have them, I'm interested. What's up, Savages? What's up, Junior Mafia? What's up? Just went out to dinner, celebrated a birthday. I agree. The backbone of YouTube, MMA YouTube specifically. I think YouTube, AJ DeVito. Thank you, Useless. I'm the backbone of this shit, man. Holding the fort down for fans around the world. Is Armin getting a title shot? I don't think so. If Armin gets a title shot, I feel like we're in a weird spot because everything's based off, we want to push the entertaining, this, and that. But now we're giving Armin the shot after missing weight when there's Pimblett, there's Gaethje. I don't know. I feel like he'll have to fight one more. But I'm not going to be mad if they give him the shot because I think Topuria chins him anyways. Nick pouches make your stomach hurt? I'm sorry, Jordan Harper. You got some weak stomach, my brother. You're like nicotine intolerant or something like that. That's unfortunate. Facts. The back of YouTube, to be exact. Big W. Thank you, Useless. Yes, the backbone of fucking YouTube. The backbone of YouTube. Holding it down. Decision or submission, HJ? What's good, AJ? Just started my job at Ferrari today. The place is insane. God bless me with this new job, for real dream job type shit. You know what, Trev Bot? That's a beautiful thing, bro. You should be very happy, and I am happy for you. Congratulations. Finding what you're considering a dream job. A lot of people never find that, and that's a blessing, bro. So God bless, Trev Bot. Happy to hear that, man. I wish I didn't miss the lunchtime live, but your boy has been busy as hell. Listen, KZ, I'm glad to see you, and I saw your comment too. I appreciate you for tuning in on the replay at the least, you know? Worst case, it's replay, gang. We are already in a weird spot. Armin made weight as an alternate. Strange times. I don't know what the UFC decides. I don't think they're pushing him as next, but I don't know. Is the caffeine reducing muscle growth study true? That's interesting. I find that hard to believe. It's not generally supported by scientific evidence. It's like a new study pops in and it's like they claim to have some correlation, but it's not, bro. I don't know, man. I would lean no. I call bullshit. If it is any, I think it's like such a negligible amount that the benefits of caffeine would outweigh the negatives. So no, I don't believe that. I think caffeine's good. Gives you a little extra energy going into the gym, you know? Gives you a little extra energy to kick off a workout after a long day, you know? Prime Yoel, Prime Rumble at light heavyweight. Who wins, AJ? I would say Prime Rumble knocks him out. What do you think the odds are for Aljo Ortega? Don't they have odds already? I would probably say Aljamain Sterling as a minus 150 range favorite would make a lot of sense. KZ's very active in the MMA YouTube community, bro. He's a staple of the MMA YouTube community. Yeah, most shredded people in the gym drink coffee for sure, or just some caffeine substance. What happened to Douglas Lima? What's he doing? Didn't he retire? Did he not retire? Did he retire? I thought he retired. Former fighter, no? Yeah, oh, that's what it was. He was supposed to fight in GFL. I don't know what he's doing. 37 years old. I'd assume he's got 1 or 2 left at most. I hope Volk versus Movzar gets announced too, but I don't know. They're talking about Yair Rodriguez, man. I don't know. I will say, though, hear me out. Volk Movzar, Makachev Jack Della, that sounds like perfection. That sounds fucking incredible. Please. Please do. Movzar beats Volk low-key. Low-key, I feel like he could get a close decision. I like the fight. We'll see what happens. Eventually, Volk's going to crack again. It has to happen. You like him in MVP, to be honest? I mean, MVP's fighting next week. Big fight against Cannonier. Oh, yeah. Australia versus Dagestan at Madison Square Garden. Fucking heavenly. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. And Movzar is undefeated, man. It's always good to have undefeated title challengers, you know? You think you're too sensitive to stimulants? Caffeine fucks up my sleep. Like drinking a Dr. Pepper for lunch will make me stay up too late. That's crazy, bro. I cannot relate at all. I never had a caffeine issue like that. I don't think I have a crazy response to it, but I know some people, they get like palpitations and shit from a fucking diet drink. I'm like, not me. AJ on the grind, per usual, Justin. And next week, it gets even crazier because during this time slot, I will be live for Dana White's Contender Series. So I'm locked in, Jay. All right. Big things are coming, type J. Is 5K on Julius Walker or Elijah Smith money line good to go? I mean, it should hit, but it's D-gen fucking bet. Mainly because fucking huge favorites that are unproven. Both guys got one UFC fight, throwing 5,000 on one of those 2-leg parlays. They should win. They probably win. I think they win. Smoke weed to offset your caffeine. You know, I've been smoking a lot less, bro. I didn't smoke yesterday at all. And I'm probably not going to today. I smoke whenever I feel like it, man. I don't feel that addiction feeling anymore. Some days I crave it. Some days I really just want to chill, man. I'm like, fuck, I don't know. I'd rather just relax. I don't think Gary and Bonefim is happening. I don't think Bonefim deserves that after a fucking split decision with Wonder Boy that he easily could have lost. If you don't eat anything, caffeine lasts all day. Well, I guess on an empty stomach, it would probably have a heavier effect. I am sober, Jay. Playing chess with my sister. Got Stream J up. Let's go. What's up, Paku? Shout out to you and the sis, brother. Not really smoking every day right now. Nah, King's World. Not because like I can't. I just don't really feel like it. Can't describe it. It's just I don't really feel like it. I was hitting the dab pen a bit, and bro, I was like, fuck this. I can't keep hitting this thing. If I hit anything, I'll hit the volcano, but I'm just not in the mood, man. I haven't felt like it. I don't know. It's not like I'm avoiding it or anything like that. Like maybe I'll smoke tomorrow or something, but I don't know. Just not really craving it right now. You think UFC 319 is a good card or not? I think UFC 319 is a really good card. Absolutely. Walker was taking big shots off Alonzo Menafield, shots that would definitely KO Sequeira. I'm saying, KZ, I think he handles business. You've been on the F the weed lately. We're all starting to get over it. It's like sometimes I like it though. But other times I'm like, I don't need it, bro. I'd rather just fucking chill. Got my dad pen on me right now. Should be getting you lazy. Nah, that's not even it, Adam Gomez. If anything, it sometimes makes me feel a little out of it, but I still get everything done smoking. Like I might smoke tomorrow. I don't know. I could decide to smoke that. I can smoke right now if I want. I just don't really feel like it. You bought the live resin vape and you're so high you hate it. NNLM. Jesus, that's a tongue twister. Yeah, I hate that feeling too, but you'll get over it soon, bro. It's just with those live resins, sometimes they come on fast. But the good thing is with those carts, they wear off quick too. You smoke less these days too. I feel like a lot of people probably. You like the 10% strains way better than the stronger ones. Never tried a 10% strain. You're rooting against Islam at welterweight. I want to see him get destroyed just to hear the brother boys cry. Oh shit. This could be BS, bro, but I went back and studied face-offs for like 3 or 4 cards. The fighter acting wild, nervous, bobbing head, lost every fight. The rock steady stare and intensity won every time. Really, which specific fights can you refer to? The main difference I noticed weed affects for me is my appetite. I've eaten like shit when you smoke a lot. What's weird with me, Trevbot, is I don't have the munchies effect that much. Only once in a while, man. The lungs are feeling pretty good, actually. I feel clean lungs. I'm getting over this fucking, I'm over the cold, but sometimes I get that like lingering mucusy cough. I hate that shit. So that's another reason why I haven't been crazy about smoking. I'm just trying to let my body run its course. You smoke less, but not by choice, just lack of funds. Respect, Casey. Fuck, I rip the fuck out of my dab pens, go through a gram card every day. Don't even feel it much half of the morning now, to be honest, bro. You know what that means, Jordan Harper? Time for a reset. I was hitting the dab pen, I don't know, 20 plus times a day. I was ripping it all day long for a while. I was eating it, not eating it. I was fucking hitting it lunchtime live. I was hitting it late night show. I was hitting it after the gym. I was hitting it before the gym. I don't know. I'm just enjoying being sober, bro. Weed makes me too focused on now when I should be thinking about the future. Wouldn't it be better to be focused on now though? Like you can't really be like chasing the future too much. I mean, if you mean now, like just being lazy, I guess. Eating bad is a habit. I smoke all day and you see like shit. Now I don't. Just got to get better habits. Yeah, I think so too, Josh. You get mad munchies. You eat everything you can. Get my grimy hands on when I'm coming down. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. But with that, it's just about habit breaking. That's all. My tolerance be too high now, so I got to smoke these pens. Need to stop smoking. Just take a break. Take a tea break, man. Take 3 days off. The issue is sometimes when you say, I'm going to take 3 days off, you break. Take a day off. Say, fucking, I take the night off. Go do something fun. Maybe you don't want to do it the next day. You eat like a fat fuck, KZ. That's funny. You're eating so healthy when you're off weed earlier this year. Recently, I've been like, fuck it. I'm eating a frozen pizza and Pop-Tart for dinner. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as shit. I mean, listen, it tastes good. It tastes good as fuck. You like smoking and skateboarding? Feels like a good combo. AJ, what's cracking? Vince G, I'm chilling, my brother. You're getting the munchies just talking about it. It's funny. Wise words from Sober J. This telling you guys the truth, man. I've smoked a lot of fucking reefer in my day, man. You need to get more pussy, not weed. Well, listen, maybe cutting it back will give you a chance, you know? When I'm high, it's like my brain doesn't tell me that I'm full, even though I know I'm full, but I just can't stop eating. It's crazy. That's wild, Casey. I don't have that effect anymore. Sometimes I get like full faster when I'm high. Like I'll be overthinking eating. Oh, this is not good. There's too much food. I don't know, man. Sometimes weed makes me like hypersensitive, and I don't like that feeling. I'd rather just think a little less about shit. Used to smoke all day, every day. Quit about 2 years ago. Mind, body, and soul feel so much better. I'm happy to hear that problematic game. Good. Great advice, AJ. I'm going to take it into consideration. Bro, moderation is key. AJ, what's good, you fucking savage? Hey, TS Wiz is a beautiful stream. I'm hanging out, man. Ripping dabs or something heavy before surfing is peak. You know, I never been surfing, but that sounds incredible. You about to fuck this Philly cheesesteak up, you Philly cheesesteak savage, Trevbot. Yo, good Philly cheesesteak is fucking awesome. The last heavyweight fighter, that new Brazilian acting goofy, lost. Roundtree acting goofy, shaking a head. Klein, he does this head up, head down. Have to look closely, but you see the nervous head bob. I'll look for that just for you, Rob. You like get something delivered, fucking 5 granola bars of yogurt and some cereal, whatever the fuck else I can find. It's crazy. You're like a starving raccoon. That's funny as shit, Casey. All of a sudden, you're craving Domino's. Listen, Domino's is good. Get yourself a fucking medium pizza and eat the whole thing like a savage. You think Pizza Hut better than Domino's? I have to say no. I think Domino's is better. Hey, what's happening, AJ? What I missed? The real Rob is here. JK, what's up, Robbie boy? You're chilling, man. What are you talking about? Smoking less weed. Be honest. Did you tie your hands behind your back and nosedive off a flight of stairs to lock the female? That's the only explanation I can think of. What? What's up, AJ? I'm super sick right now. I've been in bed for the past 2 days. These streams, the only thing I'm looking forward to. Damn, Zohan. Well, I hope you heal soon. That sucks, dude. Shit. Does THC increase your UFC fight night experience better significantly or at all? How so? Sometimes, yeah. I feel like you get like more like dorky about it, like more just into every fucking aspect. I definitely do like to smoke some reefer watching the fights, and I don't plan on stopping that. It's more just if I'm doing, nothing, or if I'm just streaming or I'm getting shit done. Like, I don't feel like I need it, If not Ilya, who do you think could be some possible people to headline the December pay-per-view? I mean, it would make sense. They're going to put Ilya at the top. I think Ilya would make a lot of sense for that. I think they have to push towards Ilya. He's probably closing out the year. I would just be under the assumption that it's Ilya. I don't know what else. Maybe a Max Holloway fight could be on the card. Just finished Moneyline. Great vibes, usual. Thanks, MMA Yuri. I'm going Chimaev over DDP. You think Brundage loses this weekend? I mean, he could. I don't know what McConaughey, though. Brundage got a lot of UFC experience, man. Anyone else on Delidze? Mike Finch. Finch did have some crazy dog calls. Finch is the dog hunter this week. After last week, I'm fucking hyped for the lightweight division in the future. I'll tune in for all 4 of them. Dudes fight every time. The fucking lightweight division's on fire. It's always on fire, though. You're smoking if I'm watching any sport. Dorky about it perfectly sums it up. I probably annoy the people I'm with. Hey, fuck it, drinks and no things. You're enjoying yourself. I like that aspect, though, the depth, man. I'm not telling you guys don't smoke. Please don't take it as that. I still love my reefer. I'm just saying on a Tuesday, I'm not really craving it, Ilya said he's on the shelf till 2026. I think they will start a new media contract with him headlining. Huh. So then they're going to close out the year with Pantoja Van and maybe a Max Holloway BMF fight. That could be it. Well, when's Moneyline going to get bought by ESPN? Probably never. I wouldn't even sell to ESPN. Like, if they were going to buy it, they better give us a fucking, I know what we got. It would have to be a fucking proper fucking deal to have that conversation. It would have to be a proper deal. And that's not me being arrogant. It's just I know the value of the product and I know I can build it right here on YouTube. So if they were interested in doing that, it would have to be proper, really proper. And there would have to be, I would have to be locked in. I would have Finch locked in. We would have to have like a 10-year minimum. You cannot fire us. That's it. If there were to be a title fight for the MSG pay-per-view co-main event in November, who do you think it could be? I mean, if it's a title fight, I don't know. I have no fucking idea because they said Tapori's on the show, so I don't know. The women's fights? Hell, Amanda Nunes, Kayla Harrison. Bang, there you go. Pantoja Van. Bang, there you go. Pantoja Van is not a banger. It's going to be a mauling. Pantoja's going to destroy that kid. He ain't ready for the smoke. Bro, I don't think you can ever count Joshua Van out of a fight. I don't think you can ever count Joshua Van out of a fight. Absolutely not. You can't count Joshua Van out of a fight. Van wins the rematch, though. That's interesting. Sorry, guys. I got a text Jersey girl. I got an Instacart order coming in fucking 6 minutes. I like Instacart a lot. Instacart's good shit. Instacart. I like Instacart. Doom, 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 doom. In 3 years, when Pantoja's 38, Van 26. Fuck, bro. I feel like Tyra would have the belt by then. Pantoja is getting up there, and Van's boxing's legit. I don't know. That's a hell of a fight, man. Hardcore Joshua Van fandom from me. It's hard to go against my guy, but the analyst tells me worry about takedowns with Pantoja to a substantial degree. Be very worried about the takedowns. Genuinely. I am very worried about the takedowns. Also, chat, if you were tuning into the lunchtime live, how'd you like the vibe of the second screen having the questions? I'll show you what it looks like if you just tune into this show. Because during lunchtime live, sometimes my eyes be getting bothered in the morning, so I'll be putting it on that screen. Here I'm looking right in front of me, but I got another setup right there. Let me show you guys, and you can let me know what you think, all right? Let me know what you think, man. Magwan, wagwan. Bang, 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 ba, bang. I also can see more questions at once, which is nice. Pantoja will retire on top. He won't overdo his career. I don't know, bro. I feel like he's still got that faith. I do think he eventually loses. I should get blue light glasses. It'll add to your aura. Low-key, that's a good idea for the late nights. Silva versus Volk. I feel like Silva's power is real, but Volk's technicality could be a factor. I feel like I have to see Silva versus Diego Lopez to make that comparison mentally. Will I ever lock women's MMA again? I mean, never say never, but definitely not in the forefront of my mind. After he beats Van, he's going to retire. He's going to duck that fucking Tyra fight. You got Arman or Ilya? I got fucking Ilya. Boxing Arman up. Dropping Arman. Putting him down. If Van can stuff the takedowns, he wins the fight. It's all about, can he also get up? Fuck the stuff. The face-off shit isn't bullshit. It shows the mind. Fighters have said it's 100% mental, even if it's closely matched or not. Look at Lial Salikov. It also is the dull look overlooking opponent. Interesting. Interesting, Mr. Rothwind, though. You have a very interesting take. You let me know your fucking post face-off picks this weekend. Gene versus Lopez, good fight. I have to go with Gene. Lopez was trash against Volk. He got shown levels by Volk for sure. I mean, he's a little bit, more of a wild child. Good night, AJ. Hey, good night, Garrett Wolf. Have a good one. That's the issue. It's that Pantoja is literally better than he's ever been. Pantoja has seemed to have hit like a peak later in his run, which I think is badass. I think Van's prime is actually just coming a little early. I know you think like, oh, 30's the prime. I think his prime's going to hit him at 25, 26. Hey, I respect you, Roth. Good trying to get the advantage. I ain't saying don't. I support you completely, brother. Don't get it twisted. My bad was picking up the Mary Jane pack. I'm not sleeping on Van. His striking's elite. But Pantoja's an elite fighter, just not an elite striker. The kid ain't ready, bro. Do Tyra versus Van instead. Tyra Van's a great fight, too. But Van already got inside of the damn octagon. They're setting that fight up. Pantoja does have swagger and aura. I agree. You got Drickus. Drickus to upset Khamzat. I mean, there's a lot of people that love that dog side. Khamzat by sub. Pico decision or stoppage. MVP decision. Prates by stoppage. 4 Ws. Pico ain't no guarantee. MVP's technicalities a factor, but Cannonier's a big fight for him. Khamzat is mad rat backwards. This is actually funny as fuck. Khamzat the mad rat Shimaev. Europe skis. What's up, bro? Either it's great for Kid Van, big checks. Either way, it is great. I mean, he's getting a title fight in his fucking early 20s. That's pretty awesome. You think Lerone boxes him up? Okay. I feel like Lerone's technicality could carry. Hell of a fight is gonna have a lot of might, and someone's coming out swinging hard, trying to bite. DDP beats Khamzat. Khamzat is funny. KZ's a carrot. DDP beats Khamzat. I think UFC wanted Pico to put it on Movzar, then Movzar pulled out. I think Pico's dude is a beast. We'll see. The UFC might have wanted something, but let me tell you something. The skill set is fucking real. All right. I think that Movzar is overlooked a little bit too often, and it's starting to piss me off. Don't overlook him. Bump, 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 bump. I think UFC wanted, you already read that one. AJ, thoughts on my UFC 319 parlay. I got Hooper, Kai, and Carlos Diego Ferreira. Check on Hooper. Light check on Kai. Diego. Do I think Diego wins? Let me see. Let me see if I think Diego carries early lean. I feel like Diego Ferreira looks less washed than Bobby Green. But, I mean, he's 40, Green's 38. Green could win. But, like, do you want to bet on Bobby Green as an underdog? Probably not. Probably not. Bum, 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 bum. Doom, 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 doom. I swear DDP rage baits Chimaev in the presser, then outdogs him on Saturday. The presser is actually one I'm excited for. How long has it been since I've been fucking excited for a press conference? Too long. Way too long. Yeah, I look forward to this presser. Just a matter of days till and new boards W. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Movzar versus Sterling was a good fight, bro. After seeing that, he beats Volk for the strap. He's strong as an ox. He is strong as an ox. Hey, you guys want to see me as a cartoon? This is Chat GPT created it. You want to check it out? AJ as a cartoon. We got another one. Cartoon Jay. And also make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you're just tuning in, hit the fucking button. All right. Shout out to StreamYard. Look at that. That's just today's thumbnail as a fucking as a cartoon. Cartoon Jay in the house, guys. Here we are. Welcome to the show. Good to see you all. I'm happy to be here. Cartoon Jay. MMA Liper? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't always get the text. AJ, can you check what those messages are supposed to say? Guy said, Bobby has no chin, unfortunately. Lucas Tracy was never my friend. I don't know how to say his name. That is a good cartoon, Jay. That was creepy. He was staring as he was staring into your souls. I got to get a cartoon Jay emote for the people. You guys want a cartoon J emote? Members, answer now. If you want a cartoon J emote, I can make it happen easily. That was creepy. He was staring at you. All right. Let me make it right now. You guys want it? I'll get it for you right now. Takes me 30 seconds. All right. Cartoon J on the way. This is what I do for my people. I'll do it on this show. I'm live right now. Fuck it. Let me get to my membership fucking tab. If you're not a member, become a fucking member. I need more members, to be honest. Become a member. Become a fucking member. Show some love. I'll answer the chat in 1 sec. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Cartoon J emote coming right now. There we go. All right. Bam. Bam. There we go. It should be there. Shadow box J emoji. I'll get it soon. The emote one for the fucking cartoon was ready. I just pasted that one. Yeah, that one's in. So there is a new emoji available right now. Should be at least. Let me see. says that it's available. I don't know if you can use it, but if it's not available yet, it'll be available soon. And after a month, you can also use the Cartoon J as your little, by your face. Like after 6 months, when you're more of an OG, you get the Black Eye J. But a month in, I figured I'd give some of the folks Cartoon J if they want to mix it up. You guys got options now. Okay? So shout out to the members. And shout out to me doing my members right. I'm doing my members right. I'm doing my members right, bro. I like it. I like the Cartoon J, bro. I feel like it's the vibe, right? If you've been a member for more than a month, you can do it. How confident are you that Asakura wins? I think he's got a pretty good shot of winning. Guess you could say the worry with Asakura is if he loses to somebody that's crafty with cage work. So obviously Asakura is very used to a ring, but I have to probably pick Asakura, man. Come on. You think Khamzat has a better chance of early KO than early sub? I feel like he's got a good chance of early either. It feels impossible for DDP to beat Chimaev. It's if he survives the onslaught. That's the truth of it. Do you think Sean Brady will be champion? No, I don't. I like Sean Brady, but I don't think he'll be champion. I think the division is too stacked. Yes, Dana White's Contender Series, if you're stateside, will be on ESPN Plus next Tuesday. Or, a week from today, this coming Tuesday. I don't know what MVP and Killer Gorilla yet, but I'm thinking MVP's technicality is too much. That was my initial instinct. Most confident pick on the card. I don't have most confident picks out yet, but I think Elijah Smith should win. Lerone Murphy and Pico. Like, Lerone's got a fuckload of UFC experience, dude. Hard for me to overlook that against Pico, who's really powerful. You could bet on UFC in New York, but not Contender Series last year. I hope they got that figured out. How many ripskis during UFC next week? I'll do at least 2 to 3, but I'm not doing too many ripskis these days. I'm ripping less. I just have had less of a ripski desire. Pico decision, no bet is a good pick. They think only chance is a finish, but he's won decisions before. Pico rips his punches nasty, but I feel like Murphy sits behind his guard better. So it's like a matchup of explosive power versus technicality, too. I'm excited to watch it. I think it'll be pretty fun. It's Khamzat Chimaev time. It's Khamzat's time. You can never pick a Bellator fighter on their debut. At least I get it. I get it for sure. All big favorites this week. No way there's a good underdog lock. I'll put a parlay together then. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow it all gets decided. Oh, shit. We got a new member, bro. MMA Yuri. He's been a member before, but he decided to re-up on his membership, and I appreciate him doing it, especially when Cartoon J just got released. So shout out to you, bro. Welcome back to the dark side, or I guess the good side, the light side, the savage side. My most confident picks for 319 are undecided. Undecided. Hey, shout out to the fucking members, bro. Shout out to the savage members. I'm talking about not smoking. Now I'm craving a volcano rip. What the fuck, chat? You guys got me craving a volcano ripski now. What the hell? What the hell, chat? Khamzat go life and death with guys half size on short notice. I mean, Usman's one of the fucking goats, and Burns, it was at 170. It was years ago, and his jiu-jitsu was legit back then. Rip it up. We don't have enough likes for me to consider a rip. That's the truth. Just to keep it honest, we don't have enough likes, man. You guys got to hit the like button. The Volcano is worth it. I mean, if you're looking for like a clean high that's really expensive, sure. But it is really expensive. I would say the Volcano cost almost as much as this fucking chair. So this chair was really expensive. The Volcano cost almost as much as my old laptop. So it depends on what you view as worth it, you know? Burns is washed, though. Burns is washed now. But when he fought Khamzat, he was not. When he fought Khamzat, he was legit. When he fought Khamzat, he was a fucking dog. When he fought Khamzat, he brought the fight to him. You know? They do last forever. I'm not going to resell it. I keep it forever. I got it right here. The stores in Bickle is my friend. That's it. The Volcano is my friend. I will not be trading up on them. I'll be keeping them around for a long time. A long, long time. I love you long time, Volcano. I love you long time. I love you long time. Yeah, of course it's THC, Mighty Saint. The joke. It's a CBD line rip. What are you talking about? Come on, dog. W, Trevbot. Thank you. Thank you, Trevbot. You know, I got to tell you guys, man. My shoulder mobility feels better than it's felt in years from just a week of fucking working on it a bit. Like, I feel like I can fucking spring it back without pain. This is fucking amazing. I feel like loose and limber, Jay. What's your early pick for Roundtree versus Yuri? Early pick was Roundtree, but I think I might be flipping back to Yuri, to be honest. So I've been doing just like some stretches with the bar in like a tight position for like squats, but also I added in that fucking full range of motion standing military press all the way down to the chest, all the way up. A lot of people like they bring it here and they kind of like that. I'm going all the way, even if it's got to be a little lighter, you know? Your shoulders are beyond cooked. Literally can't do 360 without them violently popping. What happened, Trevbot? What's my win percentage on picks? I mean, it varies on the week. Statistically, it's at 95%. Right, chat? 95, bro. One miss a month. That's it. The XL bags for the Volcano? Bro, the fucking bags they got are good size. What? Now I got to get XL? What's up, bro? You ride with Yuri into battle every time, no matter what. I think he exposes Khalil everywhere and gets the KO early unless Khalil finally gets aggressive, which he could, and he's got the power for it. Wrestling, football, and lifting weights like a dickhead. I hope that you can make a resurgence, Trevbot. I do. I really hope you can make a resurgence. The Ankalaev that fought Pereira beats everyone not named Pereira and Ankalaev. What? What? He what? All right, fresh start, Malcolm Waller. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not mad at you at all. The Roundtree that fought Pereira beats everyone not named Pereira and Ankalaev. Okay. He looked really good. That's why I was thinking he's got a chance against Prohashka. He didn't look as good against Jamal Hill, though. Yuri doesn't KO him within 15 minutes, so it could be a technical fight. My initial lean was Khalil Roundtree to win. He's celebrating. He's happy to be back. Listen, he's blessed. He's blessed. shrugs with a pause at the top of your workout to explode your upper body. I feel like my traps are pretty well shaped. If I do that, I might run the risk of overgrowing them, and I don't want to have like too big of traps in the ratio with everything else, you know? I feel like the odds are just a little disrespectful to Roundtree. I do feel like they are, because Roundtree's been looking sharp as fuck. I think Roundtree's live to win for sure. My first pick was fucking Roundtree. Hey, Blanca from Chile, what's up? The Yuri Khalil fight is a pick'em. You're tripping if you're heavily favoring either fighter. It's going to be a fucking pit bull dog fight, and we're going to find out a lot. Do it. I promise you won't regret. I think I will regret. I usually do a fuckload of shrugs, dude. And my trap's built nicely from it, but now I'm kind of focused on other parts. I don't think I need to do, specific trap work. Your traps get a lot of involvement. Doing a military press, doing side delt raise, doing even rear delt flies, doing fucking rows, doing squats. Traps take a beating, bro. Traps take a serious beating if you're doing every fucking, proper lift. I think Khalil's a slight underdog versus Yuri, if I'm not mistaken, but I might be wrong. Somebody have the odds officially? Somebody tell me the official odds. Military press help your shoulders? It does help, yeah. But it's going full range of motion and not like overdoing the heaviness of the weight. He's like plus 160. Thank you, HJJ, FFJ. You good? Thanks. Hey, I'm glad you good. I'm happy to hear it. Bum, 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 bum. Weights can be your best friend, chat. Full range of motion can be your best friend. If you're looking to up mobility, having weight is going to help you get more flexible. But it's commonplace to not, right? It's commonplace to skip the last thing. How many guys do you see on the incline bench go to here? How many guys do you see? They bring it to right there and they're pushing good weight, but they're not bringing it all the way down. How many guys in the fucking standing military press, bro? They bring it to here, or they do it seated and they bring it to here and they're pushing great weight. But yeah, of course, you're not going to get the mobility side. You get pure strength on that side. But if you use it as a secondary and then optimize the mobility side, I personally think that's better. Why does UFC have to wait so long to announce fights that are 100% going to happen, like Islam JDM? I think we'll get an announcement within the next month for that. 51K subs this weekend. Hey, Francesco, we're in the running. I think we could do it. We definitely could. Use the power clean. That's good for mobility too. Technique is everything in the gym. But pure strength lifters, there's a drop in the technique. You look 93 kgs. I don't even know what that is. 93 kgs. Let's see. 205. I'm lighter than that, actually. 185, dude. 319 picks dropping Sunday. I mean, I would love to have 500 members. We have like high 200s right now. Be nice to have 1,000 members at some point. Become a member. All it takes is more people joining. Shit. The link is right there. Join the members if you want to get me closer to that goal. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Join the members. Show some love. Join the members. Let's catch it up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, bam, join the members, son. They're giving the great Umar Nurmagomedov a layup fight versus Batista. Is that confirmed? I didn't hear about that. Better off lifting lighter, going full range. I agree. Become a member, you fucks. Be like Trevbot, Savage member. You don't power lift anymore, too hard on the joints. Light lifter now. I mean, you still have to go a little heavy. Like, there has to be, it's not saying just lift light. People get that misconception. Like, oh, well, so I'm just gonna do fucking 5 pounds on everything. You still have to put effort, man. Effort-based lifting. Heavy within reason. Heavy within a proper fucking form, you know? Heavy within a proper rep. Heavy within a proper set. I want my brother to get his fucking predictions out earlier, chat. Don't you guys? He runs the biggest fucking PFL show on the fucking planet right now. He needs to get his picks out. He's too good at this, man. He needs 1,000 subs, but he's just like he posts once a fucking week, man. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. For legs, I mean, I like squats. Shoulders, I mean, I'm doing the military press now, but like, you know, different raises. My brother's PFL picks are great, Kingsworld. He went fucking 7-2 and one was a robbery. How's it the worst? My bro needs my hunger. Shit, if he had it, he'd already be at 2K. Heavy without sacrificing proper technique. Exactly, Mighty Saint. You said it right. Exactly that. That's the key. That's the key that's lost. Bro, he definitely didn't go 1-9. I track all of his fucking results. He's never went 1-9, bro. Never. Dana White versus Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan by fucking heel hook. He needs to live stream. Can you imagine if he started doing streams, KZ? It'd be great. Haters gonna hate it is what it is, Ignatius Pennyfeather. Little J is the PFL pick'em champ. Fuck yeah, Jeff Kirby. We need Little J on a fucking live stream. He's ducking chat. I know he's ducking chat. He is. I know. Can we get him as a guest for members? I don't know. I can't make promises. I'm not in control of him. You know? Chat, we're at 39 likes. We're closing in on the hour mark of the stream. Can we get 50 likes up in here? Make sure you guys hit that like button and show some love. It'd be cool to get him as a guest, but I can't tell him what to do, you know? It's on him, not me. Right? That's the most real way. You would love members. Shit, bro. Hope somebody fucking gifts a membership then. Or buy one. You got 2 options, bro. You guys are begging for somebody to buy memberships. Any idea where Isaac Delgarian hasn't fought in like 9 months? Maybe he's trying to refine the skill set a bit. He's a little undersized for 45. I think he'd probably be better at bantamweight. I think so, at least. What do you guys think? Dolgarian, if he could like shred down to fucking 35, I feel like he'd be more of a threat. I don't know. I don't see him making a run. Like, I think him versus Austin Bashi would be cool, though. I think eventually that might happen, too. Dolgarian's good, but I don't know. It's like remind me of the Mike Davis thing where he doesn't fight enough. You know? Unfortunate. But hopefully he turns it around and fights soon. Members is like buying yourself one less coffee a month and buying one for our boy AJ for all this hard work. Hey, Francesco, I love how you look at it. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Every fucking member counts, bro. You guys make this thing possible. Without you guys, none of this shit's possible. I'm serious. It's not. So, a sincere thank you, man. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Austin's underrated. I mean, he was just a fucking 6-1 favorite this past week, and he looked pretty good. Bashi's skillful. Beautiful people from chat. Please leave your like. Thank you. Yeah. I saw Mike Davis was hella salty at commentary. The thing is with Davis, man, he finds ways to win even looking tired. This is how he looks. Thoughts on Tulio pulling out and Doc is stepping in? It's unfortunate because the Tulio fight was hype. Doc is stepping in is cool. If he somehow beats Michel Pereira, what a life turnaround for him. But the Tulio fight was way better, way more hype, way more lit. You commented on his post saying he looked tired and he said, nah. That's the fucking type of mentality, though, the fighters need sometimes, you know? They can't believe any of that. You just watched an ad for me? I don't even have an ad running right now. You would fight Tulio Torres Finney? All right, Torres Finney Tulio, set it up, bro. Do Ripski? Dude, there's not enough likes for me to consider doing a rip. Most important stat on Tell the Tape other than record? Probably say reach. But it's only if they know how to use it. It can be a negligible stat if they don't. But if you have a good striker from distance and they got a big reach advantage, it's a positive factor. And it even could be a factor on the ground with submission threats. You know? Thank you guys. Please support me versus Tulio. There it is. Support the guy. You want to try and KO him. How many likes do I need? I mean, bro, we're at 46. That's not enough for me to even talk about it. Torres Finney. Yeah, we know exactly what it is, Void. Tulio going life and death with Gore is a bad look, considering how bad Gore looked in his last fight. Yeah, bro. The hype that Tulio had under that fucking fight versus now, whew, not good. When Adolfo Vieira makes it look easier in boxing than you did, it's a problem. Under the hat. There we go. That's under the hat, Jay. There you go. You were wondering about it? Well, now you see it. Being bald is better than not. Bald men are the best. King World don't play around, bro. He's a bald savage. Maybe Tulio saw Gore's fight and he was like, oh, my God, that guy sucks. And he gave me a hard fight. I can't fight Pereira. He just faked an injury. You look good, bald. Hey, thank you, Dick Trickle. You want to fight Tulio or Bo Nickel? All right, fake Torres Finney. You really like getting in character. Like, pick him MMA fan, MMA guru fanboy, all the fucking whatever name he has. Now it's Torres Finney. We got to get, he really gets in character. Like, I genuinely think in chat, he believes he's Torres Finney. You're an interesting character, man. Are bald people aggressive? I don't know if that's true. That bald folks are aggressive. I don't think so. Nah, I don't think. I don't think they're aggressive. You're not actually a pastor, you're a deacon? All right, sus deacon. Sounds good, bro. Torres Finney's killing me in chat. Somebody else say something, please. Is bald law they're mad at the world? If you're bald, you fucking embrace that shit. Brian C. Ripski time, Jay. Listen, thank you for the $2. Fucking dono train is starting to run. First dono of the night. Thank you, dude. I mean, you guys are being cheap with the likes tonight, though. We got 100 plus watching with only 48 likes. It's got to be worth my while. I appreciate the $2. I don't know if I want to do a Ripski, man. I don't know. Talk to me at 60 likes. But thank you for the $2. And if I do take a rip, the rip's dedicated just to you. You brought the idea back. The bald does look good in you, Kingsworth. You rocked a bald head. You think Michelle Perk cleans Dacus's clock? He definitely should, probably. I think special about the gloves in the background. Yeah, they're signed by Kevin McBride, who at one point beat Mike Tyson. They were signed before he beat Mike Tyson, too. Like it up for the crew. Like it up. Make it through. How much for the boxer? I wouldn't sell him. Tulio being off the Shanghai card made it way less interesting. It lost a little thunder, but there's still decent fights. I got to get up early for that card. It's a fucking, 4 a.m. start time for me? That's fun. Please show your love to AJ. Thank you, Blanca. How'd I get the gloves? So my dad was friends with the guy who was like one of the financial backers of Kevin McBride. And this was before he was fighting Mike Tyson. And we got to go to the gym. It was called Goody Petronelli's boxing gym in Brockton, Massachusetts. And like get to watch him train and like spar and stuff and meet him. It's pretty cool. I don't know what the fuck the pictures are, but it was a cool time. Yeah. Bald with beard combo is goated. Torres Finney versus, I don't know, anybody. Give him anyone. Him versus Bo Nichols. Sign me up. Yeah, it's before he beat Mike Tyson, which is what makes it cooler, right? Because if it would have been after, it's like he was already known, right? But nah, I got it before he beat him. Met Mike Buffet as a kid, had golden ringside seats for an all boxing with my pops and AC. Best memories. That sounds amazing, Rob. That's cool. Those are lucky gloves right there. That was the fight where Tyson like final, that one. He was done. He lost his fucking marbles, man. Tyson wasn't really in it, you know? He was trying to get a check, trying to cash out one last time. Loses to a guy that really in his prime you would have probably whooped. You saw DDP in Chicago. That's pretty cool. Love to talk trash on Tyson while wearing those gloves. Is funny. You met Roy Jones Jr.? How was that? I met Roy Jones Sr. one time. I mean, I was in the vicinity. I don't remember if I really talked to him, but I saw him. Was at an amateur boxing match in fucking Houma, Louisiana. Very much in the middle of the fucking slums. It was cool though. Very cool. He's cool. Just don't waste his time. Listen, you say what's up or shake his hand and that's it. You met Tyson at a go-kart place. You were 15. You were taller than him. He poked fun and said I should be a fighter. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh shit. Look at this generous dono. $4.99. Thank you. And I like the Borat pick. H gon' roll them. Thank you, bro. You're the GOAT. Love your content. You and Guru are by far the best at in the I sound like Mike Tyson. By far the best in this space, and your consistency puts you over him. For me, I'm sensing your takeover. Hey, H gon' roll them. Thank you, bro. My takeover, the AJ takeover. I appreciate you, dog. W to the $4.99. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Generous dono, my friend. Fuck yeah. I'm putting in the work, man. Here every day, bringing the heat. And I'm doing contender series breakdowns and fight companions. So what else can you ask for, you know? I'm locked into this shit. I'm locked into this shit like never before. I feel more dialed than ever. Let me show them how to support for AJ. All right, Ignatius. What do you got for me? 2026 or 2025 fight cards? What do you mean, X-Stacks? I'm confused. What do you mean? Like fight cards? Like, what do you mean? Oh, shit. Shout out to Ignatius Penny Feather the 7th for becoming a member. What a generous gem to society, bro. Thank you for becoming a member. I'm glad to have you as part of the members, bro. W in chat for the newest member. We got a few new members today, man. We got 2 on this stream. We got a few earlier. I love seeing my members grow, and I really appreciate you. I'll be live with a members only stream Thursday after the late night live. So definitely make sure you tune into that. And listen, join the Discord. Shout out to you. Thank you, Ignatius. What a badass guy. I like ETH, Mr. Parlay Piece. ETH, bro. What do you recommend? You also met boxing coach Jesse Reed, who trained Floyd's uncle, who taught Floyd. He was cool. Told me I could be a killer if I trained. Wow, weights experience. You should have trained. No glaze, dude, but nobody's better than you in this MMA shit. Hey, H gonna roll them. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Hey, I'm locked in every day and I'm consistent. I'm the Marab of this shit. The Marab of MMA YouTube. Where can you join the Discord? Yes, it's members only, and there's a link in the members tab. If anybody has issues, let me know. Chat, we're at 61 likes. I want to make a push. We're at 61. Let's get 70 likes up in here. I want to keep the fucking button moving, man. I want to keep the likes going. I would like to hit 100 likes tonight. That'd be fucking special if we hit 100 likes tonight. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Overall, how do you like the chat to your right? Is it better in this new style? It's easier on my eyes, if that makes sense. And I can see more of it at once, which I like. And it's bigger. Before it's like small, right? And I don't like looking at it like to the left, to the right in front of me on my screen. I like it to the right more. I feel like it's like easier to get down with. You do technical analysis every Monday through Friday at home. So if you're interested in me to look at something for you, just let me know. I'll look at it for you right now. Listen, I think ETH is a long-term staple play. Let me know what you think, bro. What's your pick of the week? But I think the chat on the side is better. I don't know. I feel like I can flow better. You guys that watch every day, you tell me shit. You like the video man experts, but you could have met DDP, but he was with his coaches and wife, some African guys. His wife was an African guy. Is that what you're saying? No, I'm trolling. That's funny though. Been watching those Lance Armstrong and other doping documentaries. What's going on in boxing and when taking roids? Anything to keep them from getting knocked out? I mean, I'm sure it's similar to MMA, EPO, testosterone, Turinabol, SARMs. That's kind of the typical stack that you see. Every so often, you see somebody that tests positive for trenbolone, and you're like, why would you do that? But you think ETH going to 1.5 million in the next 15 years? That would be fucking something, Trevbot. I would love to see it. I would be very happy. We'll see what happens. I'll be here for the ride of it all, chat. We'll be here together watching it all unfold. You don't hold long term. You don't trust the market long term. But some of these plays are really just long term plays. I don't know, Wormcat, if everybody's doing it, but I'm sure there's a select percentage that do. Yoel Romero, I mean, he did test positive for steroids. I think they ran experiments on him when he was a kid in Cuba. So I think he's just got different genetics. I don't know. I think he's just got different genetics, bro. He's built different. Karogan kick my ass. I mean, I got a size advantage. He's probably better at jiu-jitsu and kicks. I'm probably better with punches. I couldn't imagine fighting Rogan. That'd be really weird. You got ETH going to 29K by April 2026. I could see that, Mr. Parlay Piece. I could see that for sure. Would I favor Paulo over RDR? I feel like I want to say yes, but I'm also like, it was Kopylov who he beat. It's like he still lost to Whitaker. But his power and size against RDR poses an interesting threat, and the way he loops punches is better. RDR versus Paulo would be a fucking dope fight. Top 3 boxers in the UFC right now. I would say Ilia Topuria. I would say Magomed Ankalaev, Jack Della. Probably those 3. Van's in the mix too. Aspinall's in the mix too. Max Holloway's still in the mix for sure. I feel like those are my boxing chop picks. What do you guys think? Who would you guys rate as the best boxers in the UFC right now? Yeah, I think JDM's got to be top 3. He might be number 1. Torres blocked you. He didn't want to see your comments anymore. He got sick of you, bro. Strickland still has the best Philly shell. Shit is fucking Strickland. You've been getting a lots of BKFC on my feed lately. Fight seems sloppy. Well, the thing is that style in BKFC is very ballistic pressure. So BKFC is built upon brawling, right? If that makes sense. BKFC is built upon chaos, and also there's 2-minute rounds, so it has to be a fast pace. Ever continue your belt journey? Probably at some point, Void, I'm going to have to, make the progress, but I don't know. I think of it sometimes for sure. You're going to rip for me, cookies and cream. Enjoy yourself, Mighty Saint. Enjoy that rip. Fuck yeah. Sean Woodson's sneaky good at boxing, but I don't know. He's a weird one. Piotr Jan's boxing is good. Yeah, BKFC is just like violent warfare. That's how I would describe it. It's chaotic and violent warfare at its finest. That's what BKFC is. XRP, like everybody. Like the masses. No, I don't think Jan's the best boxer, but he's one of the better boxers in the UFC for sure. 100%. Sell all your credit before 2028 March. Why? Yeah, Jan is master of sport and boxing. He can box. Why? Why before 2028? Why is that your theory, Mr. Parlay Piece? Tell me why. I want to know why. I'm curious, genuinely. I'm not judging you neither. I'm just wondering. What is the mentality with that? Why would you say? Hot take, but Jeff can box it up when he lets some hands go. He can. But you think he's going to go out there and win against Protez, though? I don't know. Each going to roll. Prime Jan, Prime TJ, who you got? Fuck. I feel like Jan could get a close one, but TJ's pace would be crazy, man. He didn't gas either. I don't know. Brain says Jan off rip, but I don't think TJ would be like absolutely out of the fight. There's an argument for TJ, too. Chat, we're at 67 likes. I need 70 likes up in here for the evening show. Show some love to the evening show, and let's get 70 motherfucking likes moving. Hit the button, man. Yagwan. TJ wins, but it gets overturned to a no contest because he's a Roy cheat. That's fair. TJ's fight style was sick. He brought the thunder like nobody else. You've been doing technicals for 13 years now. You spotted massive liquidity crash for crypto stocks, real estate, etc. Massive crash, probably one of the biggest in history. In 2028, you think it happens? Okay. Do I have a Steam account? I do, but I don't remember the fucking login off the top of my head. Dana Tender Series. Yeah, he's eating all different chicken tenders from around the world, man. Dana's Tender Series is a must watch. Let's eat some fucking tenders and chill. Aldo needs a mention in the boxing conversation, but he retired. His boxing was good. May 2028. All right, Mr. Parlay Piece. I'll think of you in May. If Conor comes back for the White House card, who would you like to see him fight? Do the fucking Chandler fight. That's it. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to watch him and Nate Diaz do it again, but I say do the Chandler fight. Yeah, I learned about the Roaring 20s. So you're saying that the 2020s are going to reflect the 1920s and it's going to be the same. The fact so many fighters are cool with TJ shows so many are using something. Fight milk. So you're saying it's a reflection? I don't know, man. I don't feel like we're in such a flourishing time period economically, though. You know? But is there correlation between the 1920s? Maybe. Charles or Masvidal? I can't see the one. Masvidal, I mean, he'll eventually make a comeback. I feel like he beat Conor. I don't think Masvidal would let Conor beat him. I don't know if Conor's beaten anybody at this point. I think Conor's pretty far gone from his prime. You just want another Conor build up, coked up over him actually fighting. That's funny. I just want a press conference. You're going Hernandez to hold control on the ground. Old man Tony Ferguson onto something here. He ain't coming back. I mean, he's in the testing pool, but yeah, I feel like I'll believe it when I see it. And I think Dana's in a similar spot, man. Conor's made a lot of money. Hey, what's up, Mitchell Tan? It's good to see you back. And I appreciate you still watching every video. Fuck yeah. Congrats on the success. Thanks, bro. Thanks for being a part of it, man. Shit. You're a key piece of it, man. The people that tune in. So shout out, dude. Hell yeah. I feel like Masvidal's overrated after Askren KO. He's really not that good. He's pretty good, though. Crypto coins, a little right place, right time. Fuck yeah. Salt versus T-Ferg. Bro, I feel like Salt Poppy's going to knock him out. I feel like T-Ferg is so fucking washed, chat. So washed, chat. He gonna lose, man. Salt Poppy's a primed athlete. Am I Team Habib? No. I'm not. I mean, I picked plenty of their guys, but I'm not like Team Habib to the core. No. Dead internet theory is interesting. Explain that one. I heard of that. Chat, we're at 71 likes. I'm streaming for about 11 more minutes. Let's get 80 likes before I close out the show. 80 likes before I close out. It would be fabulous. And if you push it to 90, I'll even shadow box like a fucking schmuck. Shadow box like a savage. Seeing Tony Ferguson lose to somebody who couldn't even hold his jock strap in his prime is annoying. But that's what's going to happen, unfortunately, KZ. When you stick around way too long, that's how it goes, dude. He's washed beyond the wash, man. It's unfortunate, but true. I think he gets handled. I think he gets put down and out. He gets knocked the fuck out. Jesus. That's how it goes. Misfits Boxing. I was thinking Lerone is going to have too much UFC experience, even though Pico's dangerous. Dan Murphy has some solid defense, too. I'm kind of feeling like Pico's got the power edge, but technicality edge is Murphy. Yeah, I think you're onto something. I think the MMA GOAT period is John Jones, so that would suffice for your question, Wormcat. That would suffice. NFTs, my God, what the fuck was an NFT? The dead internet theory says most of the internet is actually bots pretending to be people. It's like the internet isn't really alive anymore. Now, or is that going to happen in the future? Are you guys all bots? What the fuck? Tony is more washed than a sock forgotten in the washer. Sad but true. Sad but true, yeah. He's so fucking washed. He's cooked. Unfortunate, man. But that's how the game goes. And some guys get spit out and chewed by this game. Chewed and spit out, I should say. Tony Ferguson has a boxing fight coming up. He's fighting against Salt Poppy in the ring. Him and Salt Poppy going after it. That should be interesting, huh? Weird. Curse of the Eighth Decade? Nah, I never heard of this. Get these likes up, gang. AJ stays consistent, providing us good vibes and talk. Least we can do is help him get some likes. Thanks, Chad Bees. We're at 71 likes with a stream goal of 80 likes. I think we're going to hit it. So hit that fucking like button. The retirement fade theory remains strong. Max minus 120 was a gift. True. Askren rematch. Yeah, you're crazy. I hope Askren gets over what he's going through now, man. All right. Curse of the Eighth Decade. Look it up on ChatGPT and read it now. Okay. Hey, get me likes while I'm doing it. What is it? The curse of the eighth decade is often a term used to describe the trend where many great athletes, celebrities, or prominent figures experience a steep decline physically, mentally, or even pass away in their 70s, in their eighth decade of life. It's not a literal curse, more of a pattern of observation. Aging accelerates in the 70s. Physical degeneration, cognitive decline, or long-standing health issues often worsen. Mortality rates increase sharply around this time. Celebrities and athletes who seem vibrant, even in their 60s, are often visibly frail or pass away in their 70s. Examples: Muhammad Ali, Elvis Presley. Why it sticks as a phrase is catchy and dramatic. It aligns with the reality of human aging curves. It's been repeated in sports, music, and entertainment commentary. Let me know if you want a specific context. There we go. What's the one you're talking about, Mr. Parlay Piece? What's the one you mean? The Boudet cutting is crazy, Mitchell Tannis. I know. Sucks that they cut him. The only interim champ to never get an undisputed title shot or get handed the belt by retirement. That's why T. Ferg's interim belt means more. Let's see. Just all it says, all it says is just about people having, accelerated aging in their 70s. How the fuck are we still at 71 likes, man? You guys are frustrating me, man. Can one of you just hit the button? Just give me 75 at this point, for God's sake. Of course, Mitchell Tennis. Me and Finch will eventually do something where we have people come through. The dead internet theory, I'll look it up right now on ChatGPT, just for you. Just for you. Let's see. Really? Huh. Most internet is no longer human driven, but filled with bots, AI, and controlled narratives. That's weird. Huh. I don't know. Maybe. MMA experts 1 at Gmail if you want to email me some shit. You think UFC dislikes Brundage for being a no contest merge? I'm sure. AJ, we're already in phase 1 of the dead internet theory, but we're all here. This chat is alive. You see 83 likes. So you say mine's just not updating. I still see 71 on my end. Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I see 90 actually here. That's weird. I don't know. YouTube Studio says 71. It's just stuck at 71. I have no idea. I don't know how many likes we're at. Hey, let's push for 100 likes then. Even if it doesn't say it here, it says it on fucking the video. So let's get 100. Patchy Mix next 5. I've not heard any rumors. Hey, what's up, Fernando? Good morning from Asia. Good morning, bro. Yeah, I saw Happy Gilmore too. It was a fun movie. I loved it. I loved it, bro. It was a nice, culmination of what once was. Adam Sandler brought the fucking heat. I think Adam Sandler's making a turnaround. My brother showed me this thing that they're doing a Big Daddy 2, but then it was like a fake rumor. I was kind of disappointed. So I was like, no fucking way. They're doing a Big Daddy 2. I was like, that's fucking sick. Big Daddy 2 would be fucking elite, man. Think Tara will be the first Japanese champ. If anybody's got a shot, it's him for sure. Will Khamzat be the only Russian champ? Nah, we got Ankalaev. But Khamzat representing UAE now, though. So he wouldn't even be a Russian champ. He's representing UAE, chat. I don't know if I believe the dead internet theory, but fun fruit for thought, I guess you could say. You got Murphy or Aaron? I don't know yet, but I'm kind of feeling like Murphy might win. Murphy. I feel like Murphy might pull through, to be honest with you. Maybe Murphy. Bum, 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 bum. World champ from the world, bro. Representing the world. Good morning from South Africa. Hey, Samen K. Zuma. Good morning from South Africa. What's up? What's up? What's crack-a-lacking? What's going on? Do I owe you guys a shadow box or not? Do we hit the likes? I have no idea. It says 95. I'm going to give you guys a shadow box for 95, but damn sure hope you guys get me to 100. All right? Obrigado. Obrigado, Shama. Obrigado, Shama. Obrigado, Shama. It does say 95. I trust it. Obrigado, Shama. My arms are pumped. Obrigado, Shama. My arms are pumped, man. Leaving himself wide open for the takedown. That's why it's a shadow box, not a shadow MMA match, you know? Oh, yeah. Obrigado, Shama. Day 2, bringing up fighters people forgot the most about. Keith, the Dean of Mean Jardine. Classic. Keith's a classic, bro. Underrated banger. You been practicing? Yeah, on stream, bro. I mean, it was like $700, Joe, 6,000, but it was worth it. 100%. But nah, I just been practicing on stream. Bro, after training Muay Thai for only a week, you're sparring as hell ass. What do you mean? Like it hurts? Where's your jujitsu? I know you're right. I got to pull guard. Who you got? Cannoneer MVP? I feel like MVP's sharp. What's up, Parlay Piece? We're at 99 likes. We need 100. Hit the fucking 100. Yeah, I see 98 on my end. Last thing I'll ask ChatGPT, just for you, Mr. Parlay Piece. Just for you. Okay. Empires of Kingdom face collapse or major internal division in the 8th decade. Okay. In 2028, it'll be 80 years of Israel. Okay. The Jewish state or communities often fall apart in their 8th decade due to internal division, external enemies, or both. Okay, that makes sense. So you're saying Israel going to collapse. That's going to mess with the U.S. That's what you're saying. Okay. That makes more sense, Mr. Parlay Piece. Now I get where you're coming from. I was confused before, bro. You was confusing me, brother. Practice the jits and get a belt. 9F UFC BJJ. That's funny as fuck. New series you recommend for 2025? I like The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. I don't know. That shit was pretty good. Definitely as far as like spin-off series of The Walking Dead, it was the best. Chair is comfortable, bro. Yeah. It is a great chair. You need a good chair if you're doing content, bro. Low key could see Izzy versus Khamzat fight for the strap. Izzy gonna have to turn it around. Izzy been looking flat, bro. Izzy gonna need a miracle, man. I don't know about Adesanya, chat. I don't know about Mr. Izzy. I don't know. My expectations are shit low with him. Shit low, I'll say no. Listen, chat, I am going to sign off, though. Smash the likes on your way out. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow in the midday. I'm doing this week's Best MMA Bets tomorrow in the middle of the day. So make sure you tune into that. Thank you guys for watching this show. Thank you guys for 100 likes. Thank you guys for the love and support. W to the people. Hit the likes, hit the sub, hit the fucking post notification button so you don't miss a video or live stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Love you all. Peace out.